Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me for another video. Today's video is pretty special. I'm going to be going over the 5 best jump ropes that I have ever used since starting my jump rope journey in the summer of 2018. So keep it locked, subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, share the channel with your friends. Let's get into it. Before we get into this video, I just want to let everybody know I am not sponsored by any of the companies or the people that manufacture and sell these jump ropes. So what that does is it allows me to give you a 100% honest opinion without any conflicts of interest. These truly are the best 5 jump ropes that I've used since I started jumping. And I have my own reasons for why they're the 5 best jump ropes I've used since I started jumping, and I'm going to share those reasons with you right now. Right, number five is the punk rope basic rope. Why do I like this rope and why it comes on the top 5 list? I'll let you know. This rope is the ultimate budget rope. It's only $9, I believe, and you get so much value for the $9 that you pay. There are a lot of other short handle basic ropes just like this that sell for 2, 3, 4 times the amount that this rope sells for, and they're not as durable, they're not as easy to use, and they're not made as well as this rope. This rope is the ultimate budget rope. If you're trying to figure out if jump rope is for you, or you really love jump rope but you find yourself in a situation where you don't have a lot of money to be spending on a cross rope or a buddy Lee rope, this is a great option. It's so durable, it's well made. I never have to worry about it breaking. You can adjust it, you can tie knots with it, you can do regular workouts with it, you can do double unders, double under crosses with it. It's just a fantastic rope, and the fact that it's so cheap makes it even better because of the value that you get from it. This rope is not a trash rope. I mean, I would probably pay a little bit more for this rope if that was an option, but it comes in at $8 and it is a steal. Another reason why I like this rope is I have a lot of respect for the people who run the company, constantly out trying to figure out how they can give back to other people. So number 5 on my list of the top 5 jump ropes I've ever used is the punk rope basic rope. You can check it out at punkrope.com. Alright, number 4 is the Crossroad Get Lean set. The Crossroad Get Lean set is one of the best jump ropes I've ever used because of how versatile it is and how it allows you to get your cardiovascular work in while also helping you build lean muscle mass. Now, this was the first kind of expensive jump rope that I invested in when I first started jumping back in the summer of 2018. I believe I bought it in July 2018. I bought the Get Lean set and the Get Strong set. I've been using it about 2 to 3 times per week since I bought it back in the summer of 2018, and you can see there's barely any wear and tear on it. It's so well made, it's so durable, and you can do so much with it. Another thing I like about Crossroad, the Get Lean set isn't the only rope that has it. This is one of the main features of Crossroad, is that you can use this fast clip design to change out handles. Now, the Crossroad Get Lean set, it comes with slim handles, but you can also use these rope attachments, the 1/4 pound rope attachment and the half pound rope attachment with the Get Strong handles, which are the power handles they're called. Those are the thicker handles that you've probably seen in some of my other videos. So you can use the slim handles with them, you can use the power handles with them. You can do a lot with this rope. Another reason I like Crossroad is because you can get free use of their app. They have workouts for you if that's what you're looking to do. If you would like to work out with an app, you can do that. They have a paid version as well, but I've always just used the free version. That's definitely good enough for me. This rope is a little bit expensive. It's $99. I remember thinking that, wow, that's a lot for a jump rope. But when I was trying to make a decision on whether to buy it, what I kept hearing and what I kept reading online, people were saying it's a great investment. They couldn't have been more right. This has been one of the best fitness investments for me. It's lasted so long, and it's really helped me gain a lot of lean muscle mass and lose the fat that I had already started losing in the summer of 2018. This really accelerated it. And so that's why the Crossroad Get Lean set is number 4 on my list of the best jump ropes I've ever used. All right, number 3 on the top 5 best jump ropes I've ever used is, bringing it to Crossroad again, the Crossroad Bolt Set. This was a product from Crossroad that I hadn't heard much about. I hadn't seen too many people using it. I hadn't seen too many reviews on it on YouTube or Facebook or anything like that. And it caught my attention because at that time, it was Crossroad's cheapest product at $60. And so I was thinking, there's not a lot of noise about this. People aren't really talking about it. Let me buy it, figure out if it's any good, and then maybe I can do a review on it. I really wasn't expecting too much because I hadn't heard anything about it. It's not as well known or well regarded as the Get Lean set, the Get Strong set, or any of other Crossroads products. But I can tell you, from the minute that I broke this out of the box, actually put it together and started using it, I thought that it was absolutely amazing. These handles right here are some of the best handles that I have ever used on a jump rope. These little holes here within the handle allow you to move the rope more quickly, and they also allow sweat to get through and not accumulate on the handle, which is something that the previous Crossroad slim handles had an issue with until they corrected it with their 2020 version. These handles are probably the best handles that I have ever used. The swivel bearing, their version of the swivel bearing, the 2 main swivel bearings I've seen are Buddy Lee's swivel bearing system, and this is Crossroads version of the swivel bearing. And I can tell you that they're both neck and neck with how they've developed this swivel bearing system. I really like this one. This ball right here on the swivel bearing, it gives it just enough weight and maneuverability to where you can turn this rope extremely fast. It's just a great rope system overall. You can fairly quickly switch out the 3-ounce rope attachment with the 1-ounce rope attachment with an Allen key. It does take a little bit longer than it would if this was one of their fast clip systems, but you can still switch it out fairly quickly. This rope set is good for double unders, triple unders. I can nail a good bit of triple unders, 20 to 25 triple unders in a row with the 1-ounce. And then you can also do a fair bit of freestyle with the 3-ounce rope. It's a little bit heavier, so it's a little bit easier to understand where the rope is. Overall, this is one of the best jump rope systems I've used. It comes in number 3 on the list, mainly because it's so versatile and because these handles are probably the best handles that I have ever used on a jump rope system to date. So number 3 on my top 5 jump ropes I've ever used is the Crossroad Bolt Set with the 3-ounce and 1-ounce rope attachments. All right, the number 2 spot goes to the Lee SRS Pro Freestyle. I absolutely love this rope because of how simple yet versatile it is. You can do basically anything with this rope, which is what I like, because I like having one rope that you can do basically anything with, whether that's conditioning, whether that's working out, or whether that's low level to advanced level freestyle tricks. If you can have one rope that you can do everything with, then it minimizes the time of having to switch to other ropes and then switch back to the rope you were just using. So that's just my opinion, but I like having one rope. I don't mind switching around with ropes, but if you can just stay focused on one rope, it eliminates a lot of extra things and you become more efficient. But this rope is absolutely awesome. It's $15 on Amazon. It's lightweight. It's not for beginners. It's for somebody who's graduated beyond the beginner stage, so intermediate to advanced level jumpers. But once you get to the intermediate stage, this rope is an awesome choice because of its simplicity and its versatility. I've had a lot of awesome jumps with this rope. I'm sure you've seen me using this rope quite a bit on my channel. I used it for my intro that's on my front of my channel page, and I've used it for a ton of my tutorials. I do like long handle ropes a little bit better than short handle ropes because just from my style of jumping, it's a lot easier for me to maneuver. I like jumping very quickly when I can, and I like doing a lot of complicated freestyle tricks. So again, this is just my opinion and what I like in a jump rope, but it's also has the quality. The quality of this rope is awesome. These handles are very durable. They come with this tape that makes it very easy to grip. And the one thing that I really like about this rope is at the end of the handle, it starts to get a little bit bigger, which makes it a little bit easier to grip on the end of the handle. And with freestyle jumping, the further down the handle you can grip, the easier it is to maneuver the rope a little bit more quickly. So number 2 on the list goes to the Elite SRS Pro Freestyle. It's a fantastic rope because of how simple yet how versatile it is. All right, I know you've been waiting to see which rope captured the number 1 spot. It was almost a toss-up between this rope and the Elite SRS Pro Freestyle. This rope and the Elite SRS Pro Freestyle are very similar, but this rope gets a little bit more of the edge because I think it's made just a little bit better and it's a little bit more durable. And that rope is the Lee Roadmaster. This is the rope that you see Buddy Lee using in most of his videos, where he's doing insane tricks at insane speeds, and it looks like he's not really even jumping, but you know, just because the rope is moving so quickly, that he's executing these moves at a high rate of speed. And you can see the expertise that he has developed in 30 or 40 years of jumping rope almost every day, I assume. But this rope is a long handle rope similar to the Elite SRS Pro Freestyle. But what makes this rope a little bit better, in my opinion, is it's got a little bit more weight to it, which is going to make it easier to understand where the rope is at the end of the day. Since the Elite SRS Pro is a little bit lighter, sometimes it's easier to lose track of it and to trip over it. And because of its swivel bearing system. The swivel bearing system adds a little bit more weight. It helps you understand where the rope is a little bit better, so it slightly minimizes the amount of trip ups that I have as opposed to the Elite SRS Pro Freestyle. But this rope, again, is so durable. I've dropped this rope so many times. The handles, I thought that the handles would break a few of the times that I dropped it on the concrete. They never broke. They're extremely durable. This rope is extremely well made and very versatile. You can do anything from regular workouts and conditioning to more complicated tricks like the kickback to the TJ triple cross. You can do basically anything with this rope. As of now, at the time of this recording, the Lee Roadmaster is the number 1 best rope that I have used since I started jumping rope in July. Actually, no, since I started jumping rope in April, May 2018. Now, this list can obviously change. There's always ropes that are coming out on the market. There's always new ropes that people are trying, that people are telling me about. And there's a lot of ropes out there that I have not used that I'm looking to use. For instance, I just got the Buddy Lee Versa Trainer. I just got the Crossroad Freestyle, their new ropes. So after using those ropes for a few months, this list may change and I might have to come out with another one. But as it stands, those are the top 5 ropes that I have used thus far. And those are my reasons for those 5 ropes being in the top 5 ropes that I've used thus far. So what I really look for in a rope is, I'm a pretty simple person. and I like to make things as efficient as possible. So what I really look for is versatility and the amount of uses you can get out of a rope. There's a lot of ropes out there that are good for one thing, but they're not good for other things. For instance, ropes that are only designed for double unders are not that great for doing conditioning, for doing regular single under workouts, and they're not that great for doing freestyle tricks. For me, my style is more quick, jumping, freestyle. I do work out a lot, but I like to freestyle, I like to do tricks, and I like to do them as fast as possible. So when I can have a rope where I can do that, and I can do workouts as well, and I can do double unders, triple unders, things like that, and I can get everything out of one rope. That's the main thing that I look for in a rope. I'm not opposed to using specialty ropes at all. I have a ton of specialty ropes. I have a lot of ropes that are just made for double unders. I have the 2-pound cross rope from the Get Strong. So I'm not opposed to them at all. I just have a special place in my heart for a rope that you can do more than 2 or 3 things with. Hey, thanks a lot for tuning into this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button, share the channel with your family and friends. If you want to support, you can check out my book on Amazon about intermittent fasting. It's called 16-8, The Ultimate Guide to Intermittent Fasting and Nutrition. You can shop through my Amazon link, which is in the description below. You can donate during a live chat using a super chat. A lot of people have been doing that, and I really appreciate it. You can donate on Patreon, and you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So those are just some ways you can support. I appreciate all the support thus far. Thank you for tuning into the video. Thank you for continuing to coming back. I appreciate the love. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay hydrated. Jump rope to freedom. Peace out, everybody. Thanks for your support.